Value of opinions. We all live and die by our opinions. There are people who are willing to kill for their opinions. We see that happening all the time. So it is very important to understand how we form opinions. Now, we form opinions based upon the impressions we receive through our senses, which are then interpreted by and collated by the human mind. So the question is, how valid are the impressions that we receive through our senses? If we go by our senses, it will appear like the sun is going around the earth. It will appear that the earth is standing still. It will appear that I am not changing. But the fact is that every moment I am changing. It is just that it appears that I am not changing. Every moment the entire universe is changing. But because at the local level the change is so imperceptible, we think that it is not changing. But in reality, the change is enormous, so that what was possible a moment ago is not possible now. So since we form our opinions based upon our senses, which themselves do not give us the true picture, question is, how valuable are our opinions? We are also forming our opinions through a mind that is completely conditioned. We have been brainwashed. The brainwashing starts from the moment we are born. And the brainwashing continues when you go to school and through college. And so all of that shapes your attitude and what it is that you will notice. So a geologist will notice rocks, a chemist will notice the composition of the various plants and animals, a biologist will notice the flora and the fauna, an artist will notice the various hues. So we all share the same situation, but we do not share the same experience. That is very important to understand. Even right now in this room, we are all sharing the same situation, but each of us is having a different experience. So the question is, whose experience is real? All right? Everybody's experience is real, but it is a relative reality, not an absolute reality. So in the final analysis, if you look at our opinions, they have no real intrinsic value. They have a relative value relative to our point of view. And from our limited point of view, what we perceive is correct. But we have to recognize that it is limited, not absolute. Yet people live and die and fight and kill for their opinions.